Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are playing Amnesia The Dark Descent, which there's a reason why I chose this game, you see. When I first started making content on YouTube, I played this game, and this game means a lot to me. So, I ask that you all get cozy, comfy, get your coffee, get your tea, get your whatever you need to warm you up. Get yourself nice and cozy with us. And let's dive into it. I'm going to start in normal because I'm not really big on the hard mode. It's autosave's disabled. It just literally makes the game so much harder, and I'm not all for that. But before I start, I want to say that this is the first video in the start of the new chapter on my YouTube channel. So I hope you all enjoy that. We're going to be making a lot more Let's Plays. We're going to be genuine, and we're going to make a lot more content here soon. So stick along with us. Here we go. Man, this brings back so many memories. Like I said, this was the start of my YouTube. This game is what built me.
Some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
I always loved how this game starts with such a just crazy beginning. Like, it's so captivating, you know? You're like, who's Daniel? Who's this person? Like, what's going on? Daniel wakes up here and you're just like, what? You're so confused almost. You don't really know what's going on. It's so mysterious. And just like a detective, you sort of want to figure it all out. And I think that makes this game just have so much emotional depth. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you can lean. I forgot about that. So, the game has these things called tinderboxes. There's one. And they are fun, but they also suck. They're what provide light in the game. And you'll understand here soon why light is important. But they're everywhere. You can find them all across the map. They're hidden, sometimes in the most unlikely spaces. And there's actually like achievements for finding all of them, though I never found all of them in any of my playthroughs. Even with the visuals, with the blurred vision, man, you can tell Daniel's been through something. And I always wondered what this was. There's pink on the floor. Whoa. Whoa. What the? Yo. I feel like the pink is blood. Like, it insinuates blood, but it's not blood. I don't know what it is. Oh. I really like discussing the story and narrative of games and really diving into it. And I hope you all enjoy that. It's like one of my favorite things to do, so. And honestly, making this series again is such a breath of fresh air for me, because I have not had the chance to play this game in like 3 years now. Like, I played it once and I gave up on it, and that was it. I have a crazy idea. I have a crazy idea. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh. I like it. I like it. Oh, I'm so chaotic. I just love breaking the pots. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just love destruction. I just love destruction. What is that? Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hear me out. Hear me out. I wonder I actually have an idea here. I didn't notice this beforehand, but can I... I can. Can I grab that? No. Okay. Well, see, look at me being creative and the game punishes me for it. Makes no sense. You should be able to pick up that note. I don't know why you can't. I'm also checking the paintings. Alright, we're leaving. We're leaving. There's Ghost in here. Harry Potter, the ghost of Harry Potter is here. Oh, heck no. We're getting out of here. You thought this game was scary. A broom standing up on its own is even scarier. Alright, so... Oh. What the... Huh? What the... I don't like those noises. I do not like the... Oh. What am I looking at? What am I... Oh, no. Okay, alright. Well... I don't know what I was looking at, but... I don't like those noises. I'm beginning to remember how the ambience in this game is just so good. Like, even for a game that's like, what? I don't know how many years old. It's like 15 years old now? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go in there yet. But even for a game that's like 15 years old, the sound design is so good. You know, it really makes you scared. You're wondering what's gonna happen next, like at every moment. You know, and a lot of the times it's kind of just Daniel doing what Daniel's doing right now, which is freaking out, but sometimes it's not Daniel freaking out, so you have to decide, is this Daniel freaking out, or is this something dangerous? And that adds a lot of, almost, what would be the word for it? Sanity to the game. Like, you begin to ask yourself, like, is this really happening right now, or am I just seeing things? And that is crazy. I'm not gonna open that door, go through that door yet. Let me check this. I'm sure going through this door, nothing is gonna happen to me. Totally nothing. I thought I saw something. I actually jumped a bit. Oh my goodness. I jumped a bit. I jumped a bit in my seat because I thought a face appeared. I don't remember there ever being a face here, so. Do any of these paintings move? I gotta check them. Paintings in this game. Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes. See, that's what I was talking about, the tinderboxes. Okay, calm down there, Daniel. The tinderboxes keep you sane, and if you go insane, you just pretty much die. So, you don't really want to go insane. You sort of just want to keep light wherever you can, but also light isn't good. And I'm not gonna spoil anything, so. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear. She, too, would be punished. I actually don't have a clue who Hazel is. I don't know the full lore of this game. What does this say? I can't read that. Genera. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Okay. Well, I'm glad to know that the game is punishing me for playing it. But it's also rewarding me. Huh, what is that? Am I... Whoa, okay, we don't like that. We don't like that. We do not like that. I don't like cockroaches. What the... Okay, don't do that. See? Daniel's just seeing things. Daniel is literally just seeing things right now. And I'm tripping. And it's freaking me out. Did I just hear somebody walking by? Oh, heck no. Dude, I just heard somebody walking by out there. Yeah, I don't like this game. I mean, I love this game, but I don't like this game. This game gets me scared. Like, what is outside the door right now? Tinderbox, tinderbox. Throw that out of the way. Jump up. Destruction. Remember, we're chaotic. We have to destroy everything. That's like our goal in life, you know? Oh, books? That? We don't care. Throw that away. Get that out of here. We don't want you here. Anything? Okay. There may be something outside the door. There may be. Oh, no. I'm just checking to make sure that everything's off the shelves. Okay. Taking it nice and slow. Let's... Okay. Another book. Okay. Well, it doesn't appear to have... Okay, it doesn't appear to have anything, at least from what I can see. But I know I heard footsteps, and I know I heard growling. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's just wind. That's nothing. Like, what scares me more than the wind and, like, the hallucinations is hearing growling and footsteps, which is also hallucinations. So this game just kind of, like... Can you stop making the growling noises, please? Freaking me out. It's just all hallucinations. Or at least you think it is, and then it's not. Tinderbox. How many of those do we have now? I think we have, like, 5? You never have enough tinderboxes. Oh, and here we go. This is the lantern, which you can turn on and use, but it needs oil. And it also uses oil as you use it, obviously, because it's using oil, but, like, you run out of it. It's not, like, infinite. And another Amnesia, it's infinite. The machine for pigs. But in this one, you have to find oil, and it's a lot better than tinderboxes, but... And... just runs out so quickly. It's honestly a lot better to just go through the game in the dark as much as possible. I mean, sometimes you can't, but it's a lot better. Because some areas are lit, others aren't. You know, it just depends. Why is it that every room we get into, it just rumbles and wind blows and things happen? It's like, come on, game. You've done this 3 times now. I'm not too scared. Wait, this chest. Can I open it? No. Why? How come I could open the other chest, but I can't open this one? Alright. I see. What? I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh, there's a tinderbox. Hey, on the upside, at least they glow. I'm actually happy that the tinderboxes glow, because I don't think I would find any of them if they weren't glowing. Okay, so here's another one. What's that? It's like a... I don't know. But there it goes. So, what do we know so far about Daniel? Well, we know nothing about Daniel. We know Daniel is... He doesn't even remember who he is, which is kind of weird. We haven't found any letters or anything, you know. I sort of want to just stick this broom in here and set it on fire, if I can. No. See, I'm creative. See, everybody, I am a creative person, and this game does not support my creative chaoticness. Such a shame. I wish it did. Am I hearing... Is that me moving? Okay, we already checked all this. Let's go in here. Oh, that's not foreboding or ominous. But yeah, so we don't know really anything about David right now. But I think we're about to, so that's cool. There's some oil and something to read.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
All right. So, what do we know now? We know that Daniel has chose to forget for some reason. Wow, that's crazy stuff there. Daniel's chose to forget. We have to kill somebody named Alexander in the quote-unquote depths. And, ooh, wait a minute. Oh, it doesn't break. And worse than that, there's a living quote-unquote shadow chasing us. Which honestly sounds pretty terrifying. Maybe that's why we keep hearing guttural noises all the time. So maybe there's like a... It's like a monster... shadow monster chasing us. Or maybe that's a metaphor for his former self. The shadow is him. You know, these games can be quite, you know, like, what's the word for? Introspective, you know? So you never really know. Entrance hall, here we go. So what do we know? We know we need to go kill this Alexander fella in the depths. There's a shadow chasing us. Daniel has chose to forget his former self for some reason. And apparently Alexander has hurt Daniel very, very... Oh no. What is that noise? Very, very badly. It's about all we know here, so... And we appear to be in...
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
So he's got like a factory in this castle? I guess this is where we gotta go, huh? Oh. What is this? It is tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. So this is my MacGuffin. Gotcha. Let's read our journal. Notes. Daniel's note to... Oh, wait a minute. Diaries. Mementos. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Okay. Well, that's our first mission here, but we have to go deeper into Alexander's laboratory? I think that's what Daniel said, I'm pretty sure. So, let's check all this stuff out first. Alright, we got oil, a tinderbox. I don't see anything here. Some books. I don't want to be super meticulous. Whoa, I do not like that. I do not like that. Can we kill these things? Give me a book. Give me a book. I'm going to squish it. I'm going to squish it. I'm going to squish it. Die. 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 Get out of here. Get away from me. Be gone. Oh, these are real. They are not going away. They're not dying either. They're invincible. Okay. Hey, I got some pots to smash. Oh, that's so fun. I'm always gonna be smashing pots. That's just my thing. Chaotic. I love the chaotic energy. Okay, well, why don't we just leave? Ah, that's why. It's another MacGuffin. Look. Look, guys. Another... Look, it's another MacGuffin. I can't leave because the weird flesh tissue has decided I can't leave anymore. Game MacGuffins, I tell you. Okay. Well, where do we go from here? I feel like we go this way? Probably? Which way, though? Left or right? I'll go right. Oh, there's the laboratory. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like the noises. I'm not a big fan. Let's head to the light. Oh. Okay. It's like the entire castle is breathing. What the? Is this castle alive? Yeah, it's like the entire castle. Ooh. It's like the entire castle is breathing right now. It's so weird. Maybe the castle's alive. Maybe the shadow is the castle. These are all questions you should ask yourself. Ooh, oil. Ow. I'm gonna have to use a tinderbox here. I don't like using them, but kind of need that. I need that solace here. Okay. Anything under here? No. Don't see anything over here either. Glowing. Cool. Okay, children for some reason. And here we are. Whatever this may be. Oh, is that a chest? Right here. Tinder box. Nice. Is there light in here? Right here. Awesome. You stay in the dark too long, this game just, like, it just drives you nuts. Because you start seeing things, not only do you start seeing things, but, like, you can die if you stay in the dark for too long. Well, it's not like die, it's more like he passes out.
There should be more cooperite.
Cooperite.
Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
1 part aquafortis. I'm not gonna click those yet because I'm looking for tinderboxes, and that's gonna make me read, and I don't want to do that yet till I find all the tinderboxes. Okay, there's one there. Oh, that is unpleasant. That is unpleasant. I don't know what that is. Is it the castle? Growling again? I don't understand what this is. Okay. We got a note over here too. Pretty sure I've gotten all the tinder boxes, unless there's some in the drawer here. There's one. Gotta check these drawers. I remember that. You gotta check the drawers, check these things. What's this? One day, I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I found myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. True that. These people lusting for power, how dare they? What's this? Chemistry pot? And what's this? This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aquafortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. A solution to tissue. I think we know what to do now. Where's my diary? How badly? A slight headache. Is it? No, it's mementos. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Do we have a chemical over here? No, we have a note. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem affected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. It's all coming together now. It's gonna say to go to the cellar, right? Yep, go to the cellar. So, we have to travel to the cellar. Excellent. We've already checked this area, so we're good. Make sure there's nothing behind here, by the way. They really like to hide the tinderbox as well, so you gotta check everywhere. Alright, the cellar. Let's see where the cellar will take us. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought and struck a victim with this rock. Okay. Huh? Huh? What? What? Huh? Okay. Well, more hallucinations, I guess. This is the cellar, right? Oh. It's locked and will not open without a key. You know, something tells me that the no, don't do this to me is leading us to the key. Direction, right? Should probably check for tinder boxes here too. Never know where they can hide them. Just be real quick with it and look around here. I don't think there's any here, but sometimes. Alright, we're gonna go up and we're gonna see what that screaming was. Wait, what's this? Can I open this? No. Ooh, light. Oh, there's this too. What is this? Can I grab this? Ah, see? See? They hide tinder boxes everywhere. I was not kidding you all. Alright, so we need 4 chemicals to make some sort of compound? What does this go? Can this open? No. 4 chemicals to make some sort of compound that will burn the flesh. Aquafortis, I think it said. I don't know. Something like that. To the archives. So we need to go to the archives, then we gotta go to the cellar. Fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights. I can't. Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Something feels off about this place. I do not like this. I don't like this one bit. I don't like this. Why is the door broken? Why is the door broken? Oh, no, I don't like this. I do not like this. I can deal with cockroaches, but there's something more here. I can tell. Anything over here? Books to throw. Okay, I guess there's just a note.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
So Daniel's like an archaeologist, and they found a tomb? Why does this feel like some alien stuff now? Like, I feel like this is alien related. Usually when it comes to tombs and stuff, it's like all alien stuff, right? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I'm closing this door. Yeah, I do not like this. I'm also gonna light this. Here. There's a note. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Okay, so we've got Garrick, or when I said Garrick, Wilhelm. We've got Wilhelm. I don't know who that is, but they appear to be helping. Helping Alexander. Maybe an enemy later down the line? If we have to kill Alexander, might be an enemy. Nothing in there. Is there anything up here, around here? I swear they hide these tinder boxes like no tomorrow. Underneath the tables. No. Alright, well we continue then. Oh no. Dude, it's like Rainbow Six Siege. Just peering around the corners. Wait, what's this? Oh, on. Anything here? Nope, nothing here. What's in here? Ooh. I don't like how the doors are all slightly open. Okay. I don't like this. I do not like this. I don't like it. Not one bit. I do not like this. All the doors are slightly ajar. It's almost like something's gonna get me. Tender box. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's stop doing that. Okay.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
So hear me out. Hear me out. Maybe we've got like an Indiana Jones circumstance going here. Maybe this is Daniel's just Indiana Jones, you know, and he's found a lost treasure. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking now. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, I don't like this. I do not like this one bit. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. You know what I am a big fan? Oh! Oh! It's okay. I just didn't expect to do that. Okay, well that wasn't scary. Certainly not as scary as ever. Alright. I don't think we should... I really don't think we should check out the piano playing. Something tells me that we should not go to the piano. Even if Daniel's just hearing things. That is... Nope. Sound design, like I said, this game really tries to spook you. Can you open this? Ugh, no. Thought I had a real chest here. I mean, I did over there, but I think that's all there was. Okay, there's nothing else in here, so what do you know? We're heading towards the sound of the piano. You know, the thing that I said let's not go towards? Yeah, we're doing that now. So maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe not go that way yet. Is there a tinder box in here? No. I have so many tinder boxes. I'm not super worried. I have so much oil. What's in here? It won't open. It's locked. What's he saying? Oh, wait. Hold up. The door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Well, I would guess so. Okay. Well, here we go to the piano. Wait. Oh, okay. What? What was that noise? What was that noise? Okay, that wasn't just a piano. And I heard a growl. I heard like a... Okay. Alright. Everything's fine. Totally fine. Nothing going wrong here. Y'all heard that, right? Y'all... I do not like that. Oh, there's blood. There's blood. I don't like where this is going. Oh, okay. How are we doing, Daniel? Oh, he is not doing good. I don't like where this is going. I really don't. I don't like this. I do not like this. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, scroll. Just scrolls? Any tinder boxes? No. Not that I see. Ooh, this room looks safe. Let's close our door behind us and see what we can find. Okay. Ooh, tinder. Anything here? There's weird webs. Oh, it's just cobwebs. Normal ones. Oh.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
So, something tells me that they didn't do that because this place is falling apart. So, I'm guessing this is recent. East Wing. I wonder if this is the actual schematics for the area. Maybe it is. Interesting. Huh. Probably is. Bet you the game developers had a fun time mapping that out. Too bad it means nothing to me because I don't know where I'm at on that map. Dude. No. You're not getting me with that again. I'm not falling for that. You're just gonna slam down. I'm gonna go, oh god, no. And then the piano's gonna stop its dealio. Let me guess. Let me guess. Do it. Do it. Do it. How about I slam it down this time? Yeah, screw you. Oh, there's something over here too. Oh. Okay, well, there goes our way out. Talking about things falling down on us. Oh, what's this? The script. Look, this looks like the stuff from Shrek. Like the writing from Shrek. Central Prussia? So we're in Prussia. We're in Prussia. Kingdom of Prussia. Oh, a note. What? What? Huh? Huh?
17th of May.
Okay.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for
Oh, it's the third diary.
like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus.
Is that why he fell to the ground?
That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Ooh, is this the treasure?
It was
Indiana Jones?
for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
The mystic light. Ooh.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away.
Alien.
Alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Are you playing that piano again? I think this is Daniel's insanity speaking, for sure. Tinderbox. Nothing in there, huh? So, let's talk about that. That was interesting. So, he's found some sort of relic, and it seems to have saved his life, but now it's broken. So, what does the relic do? What is the purpose? Is it just a treasure? A relic? Like, what is this? That's the real question. Oh, not breakable by hand. That should be breakable by a book. What do you know? Big brain? These are some good questions,
You
too.
have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay. Well, let's see what the journal says about that. There's some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. Oh, wonderful. Well, let's light this place up real quick, because I don't want to run around here in the dark. Ooh, see? This one I can break the glass for. Alstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. 1801, oh my goodness. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Wait, was I supposed to click the... Hold on. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. Is it their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp, burlap sacks dragged behind them, which revealed their presence? What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Allstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Allstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby. Allstat, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Wow, that's a lot to read. So let's, like, dumb it down, you know, like, and really discuss it. So we've got, like, this legend that people that went out in the forest, that went out in the forest, that's... Oh, I see what I have to do here. And we got people that were out in the forest, got consumed by darkness, and became monsters, which is like, what the heck? What do you mean? You know? And then we've got, like, the idea of Alexander being a 300-year-old, like, vampire type deal. Not vampire, but, like, living for 300 years, which is crazy. Huh, what's this? There's something behind here. Oh, that's what I have to do this for, isn't it? Yep, I betcha. Okay. Then we've got, so original name being Agrippa. Agrippa, apparently. I saw one here, too. They have a different look. I knew it. Then we have someone named Agrippa, which they believe is Alexander, right? Agrippa is Alexander, or at least that's the belief, because there's no document of Alexander even, like, living or dying. And then, oh, there's a key. Hold on, let me check for tinderboxes. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Okay, so if this is Alexander speaking, he's a murderer. Or at least he isn't afraid to murder people, which is, that's okay. I feel a lot less guilty about murdering this dude, you know? Hold on, let me check in here before I grab the key. Nope, nothing in here. Cool. I feel a lot less bad about murdering this dude or needing to murder this dude, so. Huh? What is that? What's going on? Huh? Okay. Alright, well, that's great. That's awesome. The door just burst open. Okay. I don't like that. Do we just leave now? Wait, that was the key to the wine cellar, right? Ah, we just gotta get out of here then. It's cool. It won't budge. Wait, if that won't budge, then the only way to go is what? This way? Huh? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that noise? What was that noise? What was that noise? Why am I hearing noises? What? Is it just... Is he tripping? Is he tripping? I think he's just tripping. Okay, cool. I don't like these growls. I don't like these growls. Huh? What the, huh? What is that noise? I don't like that. Okay, I don't like that. I think we're leaving. We're leaving. We're getting out of here. What? I'm leaving. The statues were praying, gazing into the dark dome ceiling. What? What is... Oh! Hey! That's not nice. That's not very nice. What the... Ow. Okay, well, that's all gooed up now, so I guess I'm not going that way. Ow. Dude, I jumped so hard at that. Okay. Alright. I don't like that. I do not like that. That scared the hell out of me. It scared the shit out of me. Okay. We're good. Alright, so to the wine cellar. And enter. I need to use the key on the door. How do I... There we go. Yeah. Into the wine cellar. The desert dunes were like waves in a sluggish sea. While the caravan moved, the land appeared motionless, but in camp, the hills moved. That's weird. Where is it? There's gotta be a light, right? Somewhere here? No? Maybe not? Okay, cool. Awesome. No light anywhere. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Oh. I see what happened here. Okay, there's no lights anywhere in here. Why is there no lights? There's no lights anywhere. That's not a good sign. Why is there no lights anywhere? Okay, in here. We'll go in here. Okay, so essentially those that ties back to what we heard earlier where he locked the people from the king up in here and made them drink wine. So I'm guessing he... Oh, no, don't do that. I'm guessing he... I don't know if he murdered them or if he just made them so drunk that, I don't know, they left. I don't know. We're going to find out. Sadly, this is the end of episode 1. I hope you all are excited for episode 2. It's been a long run here, and we're getting to learn more about Alexander and Amnesia. So I will see you all for the next episode, and thank you all so much for tuning in today. I hope you had a cozy, comfy time with us while also being scared. I was scared too. It took a lot of strength and bravery to get through this game today. So if you enjoyed, you know what to do. Leave a like down below. Goodbye, everyone.